Okay, Claude CLI is insane. I just gave it the prompt and it one-shotted this. So here's how it works. So if we've got 640,000 Bitcoin, 315 million shares outstanding, you want to issue a million shares. The MNAV currently is 1.5 when you're issuing them. So at the moment you're getting 203,000 sats per share. So if you were to issue this 10 million shares, whatever, at 1.5 MNAV, your new sats per share afterwards would be 206,000. So you'd be increasing the sats per share. If we go to details, we can see here. So you just 640,000 BTC beforehand. You'd be buying 30,000 BTC. You'd have 670,000 BTC afterwards. Your initial shares would go from 315 million to 325 million, and that would mean that your sats per share would go up 1.5%. So the amount of sats per share would go up quicker. So you'd be basically, you're issuing shares, which is diluting you, and you're buying Bitcoin, which is adding stuff to it, and you're adding more Bitcoin than you're diluting when you issue shares at a positive MNAV. Right, now see if we've done a buyback. So if we've done a buyback when it was okay, well, let's change it to negative. So let's see. So if you've got same numbers, right? So we'll do a buyback at 0.8. So you had 203,000 shares before, and your new sats per share would be 204,000. So let's see if I put this positive. That should then give us, yeah. So if you bought back shares at a 1.2 MNAV, you'd be diluting the sats per share. But if we do this 0.8, you're increasing the sats per share by doing a buyback. So if we look at the details here, so before you had 640,000 Bitcoin, so you sold 16,000 Bitcoin, you bought back 10 million shares, and the net of that was there's an increase to sats per share change. So that's how it works basically. Above 1 MNAV, if you issue shares, you're adding shares, and below 1 MNAV, if you buy back shares, you're buying them back.